That's his game. Jurickson Profar leads off for the Padres, swings at the first pitch, and it's out of play. Out of his last 34 games. Fastball strikeout. Got him looking. Fastball inside corner. And Quantrill took again out of the lineup. A monster blockbuster trade acquisition.
You did great.
Well, he felt it during, he went to the cages right before the game started, said he felt it on a swing. Then the doctor.
About timing.
Yeah,
we didn't have to see him. It's beautiful timing by us.
Jake Cronin with a bad looking swing. And maybe it's because we're all getting up there in years, but the Wade Flair in shallow left field. Swing and a miss. And how about Cal Quantrill? Was more pronounced than,
you know, he'll change. He will change. I've seen him open like that, but
Ramirez throws him out on one pitch.
I got a text. AJ's already out.
One pitch, Ahmed Rosario. Woo. High throw.
I love that him and Josh Naylor don't make a big deal about facing their former teams.
Yeah, it's like, let's go. We got to win.
I think Naylor said it best. He goes, they're trying to win.
Personal stuff afterwards, but I like that mentality.
No reason to give the storyline any more power than it deserves.
Right.
These guys have moved on. Athletes probably you have to. That's the nature of this game, is making adjustments. Josh Bell, fair ball in the corner. One digs it out in last night's game. Fastball just missed inside.
Some guys get aggressive. They see it in. They like to swing at it.
Line to center. Miles Straw with a great catch and throw back to second, but broke his bat.
Thank you.
And Rosario will end the inning year for us in terms of the alternative programming, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. Tubes, 3 peacocks,
and a partridge in a pear tree.
And a couple of foxes.
0 for 4, struck out all 4 times last night. That's the first time that's happened this year. But
you've got to find ways to help your team out. You got to make adjustments. You got to put the ball in play. You can't stay with the same swing. What do they have? 3 guys with 100 strikeouts on their team.
Guardians have none.
Arch with Grisham. I mean, he can run. And that probably is why he got drafted.
Well, I want to know how many of those home runs have helped the cause.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The 2-2 is a low. Full count.
I mean, he tried to bunt.
Kidding me?
Yeah.
You got to drive him in.
Struck him out again. That's 5 straight Ks for Trent Grisham. 0 for 2 and struck out both times that he batted. The 0-1. Reached for a breaking ball, yanked it foul. Quantrill's 0-2. Struck him out. First time through the.
Kristen, or is it Shane?
Did you do the same interview I did?
Probably.
I got asked the same question.
You guys were doing it at the same time.
Maybe we were.
We probably were. Probably talking to each other. Didn't realize it.
We were.
You could pick anyone, but Bieber's the best. He's your man.
Okay, Arch answered that way. I said if you had
all of them, love all of them. I said Tristan only because look at how he's pitching right now. Look at what he just. It's no disrespect to any of those other guys.
Look what he's done against great teams.
Yeah.
Give me the ball.
Yep, it's my day.
Yeah, we make too much out of number 1. Who's up there? If you got any one of 3 that can go out there and do it, start any game for you, you got to like that.
Now the 3-2 fouled off to the left. And by the way, with the back-to-back off days, so you had the rain out and then the.
And that makes sense. And then you can give Zach an extra rest whether he wants it or not.
And another strikeout for Cal. Probably just needed a minute. keep an eye on it. But Jake Cronenworth or Cal Quantrill.
He came right back and fired a nice pitch and throws 2 straight strikes. So I think
he's okay.
I think he's just fine.
He threw it wildly. Fastball strike to Manny Machado. Home run by Jose in the first. And then he did it again in the fourth, leading off the inning with a solo shot. Oscar Gonzalez following with a home run. At bats that the hitters continue to have against him. Off the end of the bat towards short. Rosario throws out Machado, but 40+ pitches in an inning.
Oh. Nice.
Did
Inside.
he get in
Jam
his
City?
kitchen?
Absolutely.
Have a jam sandwich.
It is. What a day to be on it.
Don't at me, Andre. I don't know any nautical terms. Maybe it's not a sailboat. Maybe it's something different. I don't know.
Yacht rock.
Let you roll with that. that's your category.
Is that a regatta? I don't know.
It looked like it was smooth sailing. I'll give you.
Then Quantrill retired the next 2 hitters.
In a hurry. Look at that.
Tried it again.
Going the other
why
way.
not? He can keep going. No, he's pulled it up into Cruz.
Josh Bell 2 for 2.
You said
at drawing walks, but he's got power too. Ah-Sung Kim won
At least 10 runners in a ball game. And they've left 913 on base this year, which is the most in the majors.
So
let's talk about having guys that set the offense up for you.
Right.
Tatis or Grisham is a guy that they wanted up there, but we've talked about where he's at.
No, yes.
He can't have him there.
Here's something that gets the playoffs. So I'm sure that's in the back of a lot of people's minds. Is this going to be another one of those disappearing?
Right about now.
Yeah.
2-2 hit the center base hit.
That ball went the other
Josh
way.
Bell just barely got to second base. Miles Myers going the other way. Foul.
What do you know? They're starting to. Good pitch. That's.
I was just thinking it's completely different than any other team he's probably managed in many years.
From people all over, you know.
Weak fly ball left field. Quan got a bad jump. He's racing in. He gets there though and makes the catch.
That's another. We haven't seen him do that in a long.
Popped him up. First pitch.
Infield fly.
Ahmed going out. I don't see the signal yet. And Quan ends up making the grab there. Struck out his only time up. And
stay fair.
That goes foul. Chopped up the gut. Ahmed's there. Goes the long way.
Yes, sir.
Perfect throw to get it.
Guardians.com for more information.
Now Quantrill cruising along. 65 pitches on the day. Lazy fly ball to left, and Stephen Kwan makes the catch 1 down.
Yeah, that was a nice smooth field to play on. You play it out in California in Anaheim, the ball would snake on you though on the ground.
Miles Straw going back. He's at the wall. He made it.
Well,
you can't get there anywhere.
Yeah, and Jose's hit a couple of line drives, but that's how he hits his home runs. That's
kind of looked into the catcher, kind of like, you got to be kidding me.
Yes.
That's a bullet, but it's foul.
And Manny's getting thinking off the top of your head
because he's consistent. He never has 40 or 50, but
right.
He's already run 35. A little bit more when you can just do that every single year instead of having giant years and then been down.
Oscar Gonzalez puts it away. Cleveland Guardian fans as well. A lot of them perched on the third base side near Cleveland's dugout.
Petco Parks, its arrival here in what, 2004?
Way back in right center field. It was 400 feet, 411 out there. Local guys here too. In this ballpark, there's definitely a difference, but they say it's not quite as drastic as those parks. There's a ball lined in the left field. Even with the newer dimensions. And then you're in the same division as Coors Field, where throughout the 90s and into the
Dodger Stadium, it seems the ball flies out of there more than any. Maybe because they have guys that can hit them.
Not exclusively so far this afternoon.
Oh, look at the difference in defense where Jose's over in that hole at short and third, and Rosario's on the or the way he did the first two at bats.
You don't want to. This is not a guy you want to mess around and pitch middle in, because he does have. He tried to go in and dot the corner and just missed a little low.
Well, you got to keep him honest.
3-2 again. He goes to the left side. Rosario with the flip to second to get the.
But again, you got to make an adjustment.
Art, you know that frustrates me. I say it all the time when I see it, where I'm like, a guy's hitting it the other way. Why are they playing that way?
Beach it. Do it on your own.
And
go over there.
Cal is the type that he'll come in and say, "Hey, hit. Tell us before."
The other part of that equation, how many times have you seen? You know, it's about execution. So you want to throw the pitch in.
I mean, you can have an intention as a pitcher and just move the guy.
In the hole. Diving stop by Rosario.
Nope.
Not
a lot of runs being scored. I didn't know Texas scored 16 today as well.
I didn't know that. I saw they were leading 9-0.
Oscar Gonzalez puts.
Is.
Lucky you.
Wow,
that's a shot.
Oh, look at the record.
Ball to clinch a losing season already.
Well, the other thing is, and I overheard somebody in Detroit talking about this when they let go of their GM.
1 count. And it's in the dirt. Now Quantrill with 2 on and 2 out. And this is up and away, 3-1. 3-1 offering is popped up, back out of play.
I think the Padre.
The 3-2 pitch, the runners go, and it's popped up foul again and out of play again. Again, the runners go on the 3-2 pitch. And it's ball 4, Trent Grisham. Out of play, right side. Field shading Alfaro a bit toward right. He goes that way, but slices it foul.
Nice. Oh, he fouled it off.
Just did get a piece of that, right? And again, the 0-2 from Quantrill. Struck him out. 7 scoreless frames.